Bobby Buns, Raw Food City. Hello. I'm sorry to all my fans. The 5 of you that are out there. I know you care. And I care about you. Because I love you. Anyway. I wanted to give you an update. I'm alive. I need a haircut. Getting a little bushy. How's Texas doing? My only regret is not getting here sooner. How am I doing? Where am I? Where are we on this raw food challenge? On this raw food journey? Sorry. It is a challenge. Only if you think it's a challenge. It's a beautiful thing, right? It's changed my life. So I recommend it. I do recommend it. Have I snuck in some food? Have I snuck in some cooked food ever since I got COVID? Yeah. Has it been hard to get off cooked food ever since I got 2020? What year is this? We started this channel in like 2016. Yeah, it's crazy. We're like going on 7 years here. Time is flying. But enough, all right? So basically my diet right now is like 80% raw, 10% potato, grain, I mean, you name it, throw it in a salad, and then once you get on that potato grain train, it's hard to get off that train. That train's like choo choo, and you're just like, yeah, all aboard, mofo, all aboard, and you just keep going, Have I dabbled in some organic wines? I did. When I first came to Texas, I was getting a little saucy, And I think being that I was so clean, and me bringing back in a little bit of sauce has affected my insulin resistance. Yeah. I feel like the more starchy I get, like let's just say on a given day, all of a sudden I'm 50-50 raw and 50 cooked. Yowzers. And I feel it in my limbs. I know my body better than ever before. So, yeah. But I've been off that train, that gravy, that red gravy, gone. Only because I knew it was giving me a problem. I knew I was going down a bad road. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop it here. We got to nip it in the bud. And I've been, ever since my 100-day juice fast, which seems like forever ago, which is insane to me, because I just didn't even imagine that I would be even close to the weight I am right now. So I'm sitting at like 225, right? And this was last week. I'm like 220 now. But I'll tell you why. ADF. So I'm back on the ADF train, and I'm back on the ADF train hard. And I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. Oh my God. It's exactly, me and my daughter sat down, before I started this diet, we sat down and watched an old video about 3 years ago. We were in the middle of the pandemic. We were 3 months in the pandemic, and I did an ADF. I did for a solid month, alternate day fasting. And I loved it. I lost 9 pounds. I was already thin, and I still lost weight. And I felt great, and my body adjusted to it immediately. On my fasting days, I got a ton of stuff done. I actually worked out, and did that, all just banging out all the procrastination, just hitting it out of the park, because I didn't have to worry about food that day. And I think it just works with a lot of people. And I think you should try it if you're ever on a fence. I think the ADF is a whole nother level. I'm sorry it took 5 minutes to get to it. But I just wanted to update y'all how I was doing. I feel great. Everything is perfect right now because I'm back on the ADF train. I lost 5 pounds already. I'm a week in today. I think it's gonna be a lifetime thing because I feel like my body is supposed to not eat. I feel better fasting no matter how. I know like a lot of people intermittent fast, they do the 20 hours, 4 hours. But I'll tell you what, man, there's something magical about just letting it be for a day and jumping on another day. Once you get used to it, it's glorious. I have to recommend it to anybody. I really do. Because my personal opinion of it is absolutely remarkable. I can't even explain to you how awesome it is, and I'm just glad that I'm finally here. I'm going to be 50 years old this summer. I'm going back to New York. I'm going to a concert with a whole bunch of friends. We're going to celebrate 50. Yacht Rock. Be my guest. Come. It's at the what do you call it? It's at the Stone Pony. Come. I think it's September something. It's the weekend, the Memorial Day weekend, whatever that is, Labor Day, whatever day it is. Come. Don't be shy. Buy some tickets. Look for me. I'll be wearing a hat. I'll be wearing a friggin' skipper hat. Yacht Rock all day. So come. Enjoy. Say hello. Happy 50. And I'm just glad that I'm sitting in this place right now to take me into the 50 mark. Because I always dreamt of myself being like a 50-year-old model. I've said it in old videos. I'll never be a model. I just lived a fat life way too long. I don't think this skin is ever, if I did a 40-day water fast, this skin is not coming back. I'm sorry. It's there a little bit. It's a lot better than it was, but it's not clearly, we'll see. Let's see how deep I go into this. See how long it takes me to fall off the track. But I remember when I did that whole month ADF, I remember I did fall off the track, and I ate 2 days and I fasted 2 days, and it was no problem. And honestly, every single time I go back to eat on my eat day, my body's telling me not to eat. My body's saying, hey, you could go another day. You could go another 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't know how far we'll take this, but I gotta be under 200. I have to. So we're definitely going past the 200 mark. We're gonna go as far as we can. And let's go as far as we can until we plateau. And then once we plateau, like let's say I'm doing it for a week. I get on the scale. I'm gonna get on the scale every week. Like this week I lost 5 pounds. So let's say we get on the scale every week. Once we plateau, then we bring it up a little bit, because I do have that goal weight, the John Rose weight. That John Rose weight is stuck in my head. And that's 152.5. So, and the 100-day juice fast didn't even bring me there. I was like 167 when I ended that juice fast. And that gives you an idea how much weight I gained. That's like 50 pounds like the last 3 years. I mean, listen, if I would have went back to fast food and processed food, I would have gained that 50 pounds back in 3 months. But it took 3 years to slowly get back to all my fat cells going, yeah, add another potato, baby. That's okay. Oh, yeah, you want that bowl of rice? That's okay. Put some oil on it. We're waiting here for you. And they're just getting until I'm obese again, 300 pounds. That's why once I passed that 220 mark, all the alarm bells were like, I'm back in an extra large shirt. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Faccio da minchia. But it's just the weight. It's not that I don't feel great. It's just the weight. But you know, there's some side effects. I know that I'm insulin resistant. I know that there's some pre-diabetic bullshit going on. My body just wants to be. Thank God my body tells me. My body tells me. You know, as soon as I put my hand up and the fingers go a little numb, if I'm raising my hand for too long and something's going on, I know it. I know my blood pressure's not friggin' perfect too. I have a little high blood pressure, and I think that's vitamin D deficiency. I get into the whole thing, but I gotta get outside, get my 20 minutes of sun, do the rebound, and everything that's good. It's gonna work out. ADF all day. So that's how amazing ADF is. And my ADF has just been water. You know, like just there's no calories at all on my fasting day. And then when I eat, I've been trying to keep it like high carb vegan. You know, like smashing avocados into salads. Like I'm done with the sugar. I'm going to keep the fruit at a very, very minimal. I know I can. I want my ice cream. I could eat ice cream every day, all day long. But my body just, no. I'm sorry. It's just not working. It's just not working. The high fruit. Not for me. I'm not saying this is for everybody, but I know it's not for me. It's just I think I just function better when I'm close in that keto zone, you know. And I don't want to talk about keto because I don't want no vegan keto life, but I'm just gonna make it like very until we can balance again, until we can find that balance like back in the 180s, and like we slowly get down to that 150 mark, like the dream, right? Where I could put my leg over my head and lick my own taint, right? That's what we're going for, you know. In reality of all this, you know, we could maybe the chin will come back a little bit, you know. Like look at this, like come on. I know I'm gonna be 50, but come on, bring the sex back. Shit. Yo, so there we are. Bobby Buns, Raw Food Cities. Nice talking to you all. I'm gonna start making videos again because I'm ADFing, and you know when I'm rolling onto something, I get excited, and I gotta document. This is myself. This is me writing down all the stuff I dream about. Okay, you know, and you guys are on board. You guys are like listening to my madness. So it's kind of like. Yeah, it's that. It's always been that. And inspiring one, you know? Somebody out there is going to get inspired, you know? ADF, man. ADF. You got to try it. It's next level. It's really next level, man. I'm a week in and I've never been more excited. The first few days suck, you know? First few days suck with everything. You know, you just got to get used to it. You get a little pang. You get that little hunger pang right around the time that you normally eat. Your body's like, yo, Mo, get some shit in me. And you're like, nah. You just got to say no. And then it goes away. You pound some water and it goes away. You know? I haven't messed with any electrolytes yet. I don't think I have to. Because I'm eating that, you know, I don't think I have to. I don't feel like, I got no like keto flu or anything like that. There's nothing weird's going on. When you're eating every other day, nothing weird happens, you know? If I did 5 days, maybe. But we're not there yet. All right. Peace, love, 14 minutes. We did it. We made a video. This is nice talking to y'all. Love yous.